Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to All the Mods in the Sky 10. I love one of these mod packs, one of my favorites. Personally, I like having a whole bunch of options to choose between what I get to play with. It lets the game be as adventurous as I want it to be. I can discover new mods I've never noticed before. I can go to as many dimensions as I want to. That's the point of All the Mods. Hopefully, if anybody likes this, maybe I'll make a server out of it. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, all the mods. Now, I do be knowing. Minecraft is crazy. I hope they added horror mods. I hope they added a whole bunch of other things. Because I want the late night to get dangerous. 2. I'm going to build myself I'm going to give myself a list of things I want to create, and I have to give myself, like, time to make it. We have it loading on the side. You guys can see the load right now for all the mods. Pretty cool. I don't like touching it when it's working. But the plan is 2 hours of gameplay tonight. We're going to be up till 2 a.m. It's building. Memory usage has not hit the 10 megabits mark yet. That's good. I have it a little bit high, about 2,000 megabits higher than what most people have it for 8,000. But I have a 216 gigabyte RAM sticks and one 8 gigabyte RAM stick, which I have pretty much dedicated for Google alone. So loading pretty time would pretty fast. You guys can actually see how much it's using. CPU percentage is not at exactly 100%. It's saying that it's using, but it's actually using maybe like 80 to 90% maxing, and then it has a lows of 50s and 60s. I hope the stream's not chugging along. Hopefully not. It doesn't say we're having any issues or that we're chugging along. It says that we have signal. Check 1 2. Yeah, right now it's finalizing, and usually finalizing is when you're compiling a whole bunch of like mods that don't really work together, and that ends up, fixing itself in the compile. Ladies and gentlemen, preparing for world creation is not ideal. It's loading though. It's debugging. There we go. This is why I always have this tab open. Yee. Yes, customize. Remember me. Okay. Yeah. And now I have to say goodbye. Remember me. It's not a lot to load. So we go to the Twilight Dimension, fellas. But even then, it's still Skyblock, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, this is gonna be so much fun. It should automatically fix 2 errors or different file. No. Yeah. It gets fixed.
Did I do a no-no? I think I did a no-no.
I think I put on one of like the hardest shaders. God bless we don't crash.
What do the change logs say?
Oh, there's Frozen.
No.
It did not like that. Yeah, it crashed. It did not like. I saw Reimagine. I'm like, oh yeah, because I was testing it out on my new graphics card and I completely forgot. There's probably too many mods in this for that mod pack for you like to even be used fully. And so my GPU had an instant spike, and it wasn't even the GPU crashing. I think it was just too much rendering for my entire like rig to handle. I think it got bottlenecked with the CPU because the CPU capped like at 100 the second I ran it. So you guys can see that, and you guys can see that. Not very fun, but you know, it's part of the process. I want you guys to be here for every fucking step of the way. Because I might say some shit that's out of pocket. auto full screened. The shaders are going to be preloaded. We are going to change them in our settings now. Most people forget to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't forget to when I was first like into modding and I used to just love running shaders. I was fucking like, yeah, max that shit out. And then I realized it's not about it's not about max looks, max quality. Unless you have the fucking NASA computer, no. Proceed. Always call it the new world because it's your new world. It's you. It is literally another version of you. That's representation of the real world you, but in a digital format that allows you to still communicate and emote and give yourself the same mannerisms as you do in the real world, you know? Like, I wonder to myself, do we ever think about our actual digital footprint? Like, it may not be something that's important to a lot of people, nor me, but I know for a fact. I wonder to myself, there we go, we're chilling. I just want to make sure we're live. I want to make sure that in my span of lifetime or in my like you're nobody on the internet until you're like becoming a somebody. And it's easy to become a somebody on the internet. You just need to force it out there. Advertise, advertise, advertise. But it gets hard. It really does. What I do suggest for most people, and what I'm going to do in the future, I'm not going to tell it out loud, but the idea is I'm going and my friends are going to be setting up a whole bunch of things. Like, we're going to set up our hobbies as like a small little side thing for us. It'll be cool, you know? I really want financial freedom. I believe that is one of the hardest things to achieve in life. But once you get there, I think it becomes easy. And all it's about is learning how to keep that equity, keeping that income steady without dependency of somebody else. And to make that money, you have to borrow money. But to borrow money, you have to spend money that's not yours. And to spend money that's not yours, you have to build credit. And to build credit, you have to do a whole fucking rigmarole, either through a credit card or through loaning. We don't want to move too fast. Can we get like a frame rate counter on here? Can we get a FPS counter on here? Nope. Toggles. Pretty the shader settings should have FPS. Okay, you know what? F3. Chilling at 60 FPS, pretty smooth. Not bad. Chilling. Use slash skyblock GUI, choose an island and get started. Okay. Slash skyblock. Oop. GUI. Create new team. Name. Munchies. John request. Oof. We're not gonna move. I'm gonna wait for the CPU and memory to go down. I have literally Task Manager up. I'm taking care of my computer while I'm playing games so that people also understand that your computer's a machine. And Cole, you can see that the fucking my bad. Excuse me. Don't copy after me. Do as I say, not as I do. You know what I mean? Ooh, we have chicken. We don't have food in the cabinets. How's FPS looking? We're chugging. You can see that we have a few frame tears. These doors? Oh, they're glass planes. Okay. We have a few lag spikes because we're slowly. Bedroom. This place looks awesome. Just kind of taking it in. Watering can, tattered. Lava? No. Get that though. Get a few unnatural trees, which we are not going to cut down. Pretty sure. This has nothing. It's just a cool map to go around. I'm guessing like you can play on it. I'm guessing this is something that like people played on or had stuff on. Cool. We're gonna go give it a quick explore. This is what I'm talking about. This is a fucking setup. You know what? I might be into this kind of gameplay where I don't have to spend so much of my time grinding to build a house and that be like my burnout. Instead, I can focus on my main goal. And we're gonna go ahead and discuss goals soon, but first, I'm gonna call this the sauna. Like you come in here and put like a few chairs around, make a little man-made. You know, be fucking dope. This place is awesome. Fucking nah, my bad. Shoutouts to I gotta stop with that. Shoutouts to the people who designed this, either Feed the Beast or whoever designed the actual map. The map designer, peak, brother, peak. You've done good. You can like die happy. Oh, it's like a little crawl space. Someplace I'd put another portal. Few item frames. Do we have a downstairs? No, but this could be like my little crafting area. I'm not in creative. I chose survival, right? Slash game mode survival. Huh. Not very cool. We'll keep it this way. Ah! First tree. It's always your first trees. Think about it. It's your first tree, your first dirt block. Do you keep that forever? Or you let it go by and let it not bother you? So that it makes the world less sentimental. Can I just do this? Can't I just like OG? Can I can. There is. Does it take away hunger though? That's the question. Huh. You can do stuff. Fascinating. You can still do it the old-fashioned way. What's the point of the watering can? Oh my god, dude. OG style would have had me going crazy. No, we have all this space? Nah, we have the ability to start good. Is it cheating? Is it breaking the cycle? I feel like I lose integrity. Or should I move past it and just enjoy what I found? Cause you don't want an early burnout. Or you're scared of the early burnout. You're just being a little baby. So many things to think about. Other than that, not really, cause that's already a stack of wood, and I'm not even burning through hunger. What is this? That's a good way to make a bush. Think about it. But you just have to put it a little deeper underground. Alright, how much? Got so much. Why did I do that? First crafting table. I should make a pickaxe real quick and go mine. I should go look for lava actually. There should be lava around here somewhere. If not, how do slash give lava? They have to give you a pool of lava. They give you water, right? They give you water, but no lava. That's kind of. Is it in the sewer? Hold on, let me go check in the sewer. This place is so big. It's a little redundant. But I like the. I need space to run. I feel like that's good for me. Because even though this is not the fruits of my labor, there will be more room for me to run elsewhere. Like I feel like there's supposed to be stuff here. But there is not. What was I looking for here? Nothing. There's an undertow to the house. Is that an entrance to something? It is. Huzzah. Let's get started. No. This doesn't make any sense to me because I can just. Oh, is it Silent Gear? Like, is this stuff technically better? See, that's a wooden pickaxe. Hold on. I'm lost. Okay, we can do that. Can we do this? Nope. Like, what is this? Get this out of here. This sucks. Save and quit the title. This sucks. Let's do OG. Fuck this shit. Delete. Where's the intuitivity? Where is the challenge? Once you get rid of that, you know? There's no hurdles to climb. I must climb a mountain simply because the view is better at the top. And the journey is quite rewarding, some would say. You learn every time you take a step. You learn. Wait for program. I'm gonna wait for the CPU to stop being a baby. Close the program. Fellas, I hate to say it, I officially probably might have to change it. So let's go ahead and change it. Back to its recommended. Done. Maybe it'll load better because now it's allocating an entire RAM stick to itself, or half of it at least. Because it's probably splitting, even though it could probably fit it onto one stick, it's probably splitting it. And I don't have 16, I have like I technically have 16, but I like to give myself extra room on that. Unable to verify. I own the game since forever. And it's always the extra shit that takes up the browser. Alright, let's see what the load time is now, fellas. You have been sitting here with me for a good bit now. 30 minutes. We've been trying to load in and see if this is fun.
Louder than it was supposed to be. Damn, load time's a little bit longer, fellas. Let's be real. Change lights to red.
It's a little better on my eyes.
That ding is wonderful.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Is there a server? Is there something out there?
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT on my phone real quick.
They should know. It's real.
It's another one.
Same thing. Same thing. Okay. Nothing else. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
There's one more that I missed.
Microsoft. Oh my god.
This shit's fucking. Who are you? What are you doing?
Thank you for taking my privacy very serious.
I love my life. Once it's set up, it's set up. 5, 2, 1.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Let me close it and then open it again. Oh wait, that's not even the code. The code was.
Accept me for who I am.
Minecraft, are you done being baby? Nice. Let's see if the server's bumping. It's loaded. What? Just got here. So we can disconnect and we know that that exists, right? What's the other one? There was one more. It was all capital ATM 10.qfservers.org. Huh. Well, I think it's a disappointing endeavor, but now we get to browse. Content. I believe it's way less intuitive than it's supposed to be. It's definitely explores all the mods 10, the genuine mod pack, better Minecraft, RLcraft. Damn. I kinda wanna do RLcraft. Okay, fine. I can't help it. You know what? I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. And we're gonna stream early morning. Set an alarm for 6 a.m.
have RL Craft up and running. Hope we can get really epic loots. Only 187 mods. Only 187 mods. And still one of the most sought after mod packs, simply because it is literally the best medieval mod pack. Simply because it is literally the best medieval mod pack. Game hat on a monthly. Cause these mod pack creators can pump out fucking little shit like that, like nothing.
There's so many ways to just print money nowadays, but you need a good. It's hard to like. It's not about knowing where to start. You know where to start. It's just picking which one to start and trusting that path. You know.
Well, game's here. My mod packs. Delete profile. Boy. Should be like more villager mod real quick. Okay. Check out. I need to make it more deadly. It's already a very hard game with, starting at the beginning at least. Actually, best way to do that. Technologia. Oh. No create mod, but immersive engineering is pretty hard. I like that. And Tinker's Construct. Usually Tinker's Construct is what crashes a lot of them. But there's enough in this mod pack. Trust. In this mod pack there's plenty. That's good to have. Hold on, check if we have any biome mods going on. We have one ocean biome mod. Okay.
They have it. No golf. Oh, wait. Back. Okay. Oh, no, not Underworld Gem. But backpack in general. Golf. No golf. Backpack. And definitely liner storage. Especially with that's not what we have. I think that makes the most sense for the storage drawers. As well as the iron chests. What is this? Ooh, yeah. I love that kind of stuff. Now, I like bow. Penny is fun, but instead, why don't we go for categories? Food. Do we have anything food related? I think we have anything too much food related actually. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Magic. I always like slight magic. Cavalry. Makes obtaining things certainly a little bit easier. Could I? Would I? Yes. Do you have any mini map of sorts? Stall. Stall. I think that'll help me to run a certain amount of things. Mine Colonies does crash a lot. Okay. I think that's the last one I'm gonna want to add then. Because I'm going through it and I don't see nada. I do need to add a backpack though. Yeah, definitely this one because you get to store water in that one. Simply because you get to store water in that one makes it the best one. I think that's it. Let's give her a whirl. Ended up with 197 mod packs. I don't know what the change is, what the difference is. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here to see the launching of Munchie's first ever RL Craft. I am exhausted, but I am awake. Let's check it. You have 2 up, 3 down right now. How much have I bet off this one? I don't know if I should touch it while it's loading. My bad, I'm doom scrolling. They finished. Craft.
Please. Please.
My daughter is not gonna be dating no goddamn clanker!
Richard! We don't use that word in this house. I'm so sorry, Optimus.
My daughter is not gonna be dating no goddamn clanker!
Richard!
Oh! Yeah, you just went to the wrong street. I thought you would last forever. I'm in a fucking desert. I'm in fucking hell. I came full screen to the wrong screen. I'm in hell. I see that now. Do I get snooper settings? No. No Oculus? I'm gonna have to download Oculus. Danger, 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 danger. It's hot. I gotta get into the forest. Stay there. Danger. Danger. Nothing direct me behind me. Cool, we're chilling. House. Water.
Thingy. We're not far. We're not fricked.
Okay, we're not cooked, chat. Chat, we're not cooked. We're about to hide away here. Oof, don't get stuck now. There's wood. There's resource here. Can I gather? It's gonna break. I'm gonna get stone. I can only pick up pebbles for now.
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I know you're loading new chunks. He's fast. He's fast as fuck, boy. Just keep a move on. Just keep a move on. There's a dragon. Just keep a move on. Just keep a move on. Just get out of here. It's just not safe to stay here. Cool down. Relax. That guy's an absolute speed demon. We do not want to fuck with this guy. W find. Fuck. Get me out of this fucking wretched land. I hate the what a like hard spot to start at. The Badlands. I would say one of the worst starting positions for anybody. Because these guys just spawn like crazy. Okay. Wow. I think I was able to get away. And now I can make a hatchet. Or can't I do something else? Can't I like figure out what to do with this? Oh, huzzah! Cobblestone. Oh fuck. Give me a stick. I'm out of food too. I'm gonna have to make a run for the castle. What century, guys? Hope there's no sirens. Oof, good loot. Oh, legendary finds. Food. Hello, bird. What's up here? Watchtowers. Watchtowers. Cool. Ooh. Mushroom. Oh, I do have the right tools. Is there anything inside of these things? No? do to keep things out. The humble abode. Let's clean it up. Should help clear up the area. That's good to get up there. Oh, hey there, buddy. You're friendly? Yeah? Cool. Save you to a labyrinth. Damn. Damn. H is my health. Yep. I need to find a bed. Quickly. So I definitely want to hit this as a waypoint. Right, easy. Easy. Use this block. Okay. We have water, we have lava. Two chests here. Let's get rid of some of this mossy cobble. It's the back area. Spawn in this kind of this place up. Cool. We don't have a spawn point set. Alrighty, fellas. I'm gonna go to bed.
Tough night to even get started, but you know what?